And we are live. Welcome to the Lipper. Welcome to the Liquor Lab episode number 25. Channel's booming. Please subscribe, like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe, like, share. Big things, especially down in South America. You know, I saw the picture of Maduro in his Nike Tech fleece, and I couldn't help myself. I've always been someone who's been, I guess, fashion forward with the New York look, vibe, the whole thing. I have my Nike Tech top. I'm not really a full suit guy, but I couldn't help but notice the Nike Tech on Maduro. Then it got me thinking about a New York brand. Maduro going to New York, and I just couldn't help it. My mind just went to this brand and this designer, Ronnie Feg or something, Feg or whatever, KITH. KITH is played out. KITH is played out. I remember 5 years ago, KITH would have a collab that was meaningful, whether he did it with Nike and the Locks and Dipset. It was very rare to see a collaboration with KITH. Now he is just collaborating with everybody. You got the Soprano. Soprano stuff is cool, but the Soprano stuff, which I'm gonna pull up in a little bit, is like it's already too much. It's like the Soprano should be a complimentary or that initial collab. Right now, he's got the Rangers, he's got New Balance, Oakley, ski boots. It's just too many things. It's too much, KITH. And you know what? I'm gonna play some video about people who are agreeing with me that KITH is overrated, and it's starting to get a little stale. It's almost like he tries to get that one collab that's gonna make you go, I'm interested. Case in point, the Sopranos. Yes, I'm from the USA. The one case in point is the Sopranos. Super, super interesting. So, like I said, I saw the Nike Tech on Maduro, and I couldn't help but think of him going to New York, and then these other, like the fit, and KITH just popped into my mind. How it's played out, the collections are poor. He's collaborating with everybody, and it's getting annoying. So let's pull up Maduro right now. No, let's pull him up. So this is what I was talking about. So as you could see, he is, let me just move myself over. He's in the Nike Tech fleece, full outfit, top to bottom, full suit. Love it. It's just funny. Like, was that what he was wearing when he was captured? Is that what he was wearing? Because if it was, it's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting if that's what he was wearing when they picked him up. I mean, it's just a little interesting. Yeah. Yes. Just a little interesting there. Then, like I said, I got to thinking, let's actually hear it. Just thinking about fit New York designers, and we'll see what popped up. Back to me. Comment below about the fit. What do you think? What do you think about Maduro being captured? He did it kind of quickly. It looks like those are his pajamas, honestly, because when they took him to jail, he was wearing something completely different, honestly. So let's see here. All right, so getting back, I'm definitely feeling as though just by the vibes, I wanted to just go over different, it made me think about KITH and how it's played out. So let's take a look at this piece of content.
Increase prices for what that clothing is. What is happening with KITH? I feel like I've seen this sentiment for a while now that KITH is on the outs with their fan base. A lot of people criticizing what the brand has become, both in terms of the declining quality of their collabs, their merch, their clothing itself, increased prices for what that clothing is, and I think what the brand actually represents to its core fan base. And I think this week's news really sums it up well with the announcement of KITH Ivy. I was going to make a video about this anyway, but I think this week's news actually kind of puts a fine point on it in that they have just announced KITH Ivy in the West Village. Kind of an interesting piece of news, but before I get into it, please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Really helps me out and helps the channel grow, but let's get into it. So KITH just announced KITH Ivy, which is a membership club in the West Village that is going to cost you the low price of $36,000 a year. My God, what a bargain. It is.
KITH, he's getting desperate. He is getting desperate. Where is, hold on. Where is, let me go back here. Let's check this out.
What is an overrated fashion?
Here we go. Oh, this is on YouTube. Okay.
Brand for you?
KITH.
KITH. What is an overrated fashion brand for you?
KITH.
KITH. Why do you think it's overrated?
I don't see anything at KITH that I couldn't get anywhere else other than that it says KITH on it.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
And everyone in New York is wearing KITH,
Yeah, I'm not everybody in New York. I'm also new to New York, so,
Coming from?
California.
All right, and you think California got the better style or New York?
Nah, I'm not going to do that. That's what we're not going to do right now. I think it's different. I think it's different lanes.
And what are you wearing today?
Thrifted jacket, got some parachute black pants on, don't know where these are from, all black Solomons.
So a non-New Yorker chimed in. I'm telling you, I'd rather be wearing the Maduro tech fleece than KITH. KITH is so played out right now. It's just they keep on doing all these collabs. It's crazy. It's lost its luster. I remember when like I said before, the Locks and Dipset did this piece with unique music on the Knicks floor, and it was a KITH thing. Now we're gonna go through it right now. Let's take a look at what KITH is offering. He's just oversaturating the entire market, and it's just bad. So let me scroll. I was scrolling through everything. Now, granted, there are some things that are cool, but they lose their luster because there's just so many collabs. Like, do a collab a year and sell it out. I understand the Sopranos thing was big because no one's ever done it before, but come on. KITH, you got to do better. Look at this. Okay, so North Face KITH. I don't know what the hell this is. Body serum, ski boots, glasses, Columbia pants, Columbia jackets, the outdoor company, Columbia. And we got Columbia sweatshirts. And we got Oakley fleece things, Oakley gloves, more Oakley gloves. And we got Rude Moonlight Pack hoodie. We got socks. We got more Oakley gloves. We got, Needles Duck canvas jackets. We got Rude, more rude. Adidas. Let's see. Adidas. More Adidas. Adidas. I don't even know. Rude. G-Shock. Balenciaga. Okay, so this stuff is cool, right? This stuff is, this should have been the only, this collection, the Sopranos collection, should have been the only collection Kith did this past year. Maybe the ski stuff, I don't know. I didn't see too many people in Tahoe. And also the culture is gone on the mountain. Everybody's in the same shit. Black, maybe red boots. There's no style anymore like when Nike was making snowboarding boots, which I have, and they're awesome. All this step in, step out with snowboarding. I like when you lock your foot down, where you had to really work to tie your boots and lock your foot in. So they're making it. KITH is making it. I'm surprised KITH doesn't have a special Publix bag that he's selling that you could buy. He'll probably sell it out, right? But this collection's cool, but it loses its luster because there's just so many things. Like there's Adriana, love it. Sopranos, love it. This one's cool. I didn't even see this one with Uncle June. This one's cool. Okay. Sopranos. Then we go to Levi's. Then we go to Workday hoodie. Then we got Jill Sander pants. And then we got, what else here? And we got our Legacy third cut denim. And we got cologne and needle-studded corduroy. Okay. Sorry, there could have been two collections this year. The Rangers collection for their 100th year. I believe it's the 100th year. Let's check it out. This is cool. Like this stuff. But why all this other stuff? KITH, Ronnie, my G. Well, what is going on, man? You're cutting yourself thin. Nothing is exclusive. You're actually, I see a KITH collection and I'm like, oh, okay. Who, what, when, where. Just doesn't have that same pull. I mean, I used 3 years ago, I saw someone with KITH and I was like, oh shit, that's fly. Now I see it. Now I see it and it's like, oh, it's just a disappointment. So the Sopranos stuff, I ain't gonna knock it, fly. The Ranger stuff, love it. Love this stuff. But it's otherwise, all this other stuff is too much. And there's too many damn styles, bro. Look at this. Who's using, did anyone use the KITH stick in a game? I could bet no, right? I'll bet you no on that. I like this hat. I like the hat for the 100 years. Okay, now he gets into the cereals. This is just, here we go. I'm like I said, a Publix bag is next. And if you do that, great. It'll probably sell out. You'll probably make money. But, dude, it doesn't have the same. It's not the same. Kellogg's. What is this? I don't even know half of this shit. Visvim. Stone Island. What else is this? Our Legacy. Disney. Stuff is cool. Oh, wait, there's more. KITH sheets. KITH ornaments. KITH little bears. KITH watch holder, I guess. Wallets. Yeti. Coasters or whatever. Cookie cutters. Ronnie, let me talk to you, bro. You got to do better. You're getting half of these items because of Legacy. It's time to remake your Legacy because of the way this is going. Yeah, you sold out the Soprano stuff, but that was the money maker. Shit. Stockings, KITH stockings. It's overrated, man. What is this one? Awake, New York. I mean, this is crazy right now. What is this, Looney Tunes? Metalwood. Loading more. Let's do it. Let's get more here. Sneakers. Here we go. Asics. The Capcom stuff is okay. It's okay. The Capcom stuff is okay. I mean, these are the collections we want to see, not like Ray-Ban and here's Nick's stuff now. I just think there's too many SKUs for this. There's too many SKUs, Ronnie. Look at that. Love the old logo. What else we got? So we got, let's go over it. We got the Sopranos, right? We got the Sopranos, Rangers, some Knicks, Capcom. And let's reduce the SKUs. There was a Sega collection that dropped not too long ago. There was like 8 SKUs or 6 SKUs, 6 items. That's it. You're putting out like 40 SKUs a collection, bro. I want you to say, I like brands that maintain that scarcity, that, oh, I got to have that and I can't get it. I got to go somewhere to get it. That's exciting. The chase is exciting. Jewelry. Cartier glasses. That one we could add to the list. And on and on and on. I mean, figure it out on your own. Is this it? No, there's more. Look at how many items are here. This is insane. This is just insane. I'm going to add, what? Rolling Stones collection. Let's see what he's got with footwear. We're actually going to search live time now. Let's go footwear. KITH footwear. Okay, so here we go. Asics. We got a KITH Asics, we got a KITH New Balance, and we got another KITH New Balance. Let's see if there's any. See what StockX says. Is there any StockX for this? GOAT. Let's go to GOAT and let's search up KITH. Okay, there's a Air. Okay, so Marvel, Capcom, I guess. These are flat, but it's just too much, man. New Balance, Asics, Adidas, Salomon, Asics, Birkenstock, Salomon, Bergdorf Goodman shoe, Nike, New Balance, Nike. These look fly. So, going back, moral of the story. Too much, man. It's just too much. Hockey sticks, bro. Come on. What is this? A Bose speed? It's too much. Too much. Oh, he sells cleaning kits for your shoes also. This is crazy. This is crazy. So, KITH, do better. Can you please? Why don't you just take, I think there's 2 things I want to see him do. I might do it myself. The Liquor Lab Publix bag, limited edition. Limited edition Publix bag. 500 available with the St. Petersburg Publix that is on 1st, I think, 1st Street. We could do that. We could do it, and we'll make it KITH just for the sake of it. We'll make the Liquor Lab collab with KITH Publix bag. Yeah. So KITH, you got to do better. Maduro wears this to sleep, I guess. And that's pretty much it on that topic. I just wanted to go live. Just haven't been live in a little bit, been traveling. Yeah, so the culture of snowboarding is another thing we could talk about real quick. Is that it's kind of, it used to be when you waited online, you would see all the fits. You would see Nike, Adidas, all these snowboarding boots that were made by the sneaker companies. The gear was lively. Now, if you go to Burton, it's all black on black on black on black with a little aqua mixed in. I mean, I'm going to pull that up right now. But if we pull that up and go Burton, I mean, the gloves are kind of colorful, but accept all. So if we take a look here, let's look at outerwear. So everybody's wearing this fit right here, this jacket, or not this, is black. Ain't wearing orange or red. Everything's black. They won't even wear the gray. They're not even wearing the gray. It's all, the mountain is black and black and black. And maybe one of these overalls and a woman wearing something in pink. But that's it. Snowboarding fits are dead, man. We gotta do better. Nike's gotta come back. Bring Nike back. Bring Nike back into snowboarding. Let's see. There is a Instagram account. This is the official one. No, this is not. It's not. But look at this shit. I had these. I wanted these. Look at the vibes, though. The vibes were so different. You got the goggles right here. It was just a different era in snowboarding. It was just getting to people that were new, really. Oh, here, they're selling them on GOAT. Let's see. They don't have that many on GOAT. These are the Air Force One versions. There's Jordan versions. These right here. These are the ones I have. These are beat up, though. These are beat up. These are really cool. They were like unique collabs back then. See, he's selling them for $600. I don't even know if they're dead stock. Those look great. Here's the black cement ones. They're like Jordans. I mean, come on, Nike. Dear Nike, bring back Nike snowboarding again. And this is a message for you too, Jordan Rogers. Nike, bring back Nike snowboarding. The boots, the gear, the goggles, the glove. I don't know. There's no gloves. The sweatshirts, all the tech. Bring it all back because snowboarding needs it. Again, like, subscribe. This was a short one. Thanks for everybody who joined. And KITH, hit me up. We're going to do our Publix. We're going to do our Publix collab.